I have a question about Trump's tariffs and interest rates. I would have thought that tariffs would drive up prices, which would drive up inflation, then interest rates would need to rise. But it looks like everyone is saying the RBA will need to reduce rates because of slowing economic growth. I'm confused. That was Linda's commentary, but you know what? I'll
See,
pop myself into that camp too.
Linda's applying a bit of logic to economics.
Yeah, this is the challenge, isn't
Very,
it?
very silly, Linda. We don't apply. No, it's a great question. Like, it's a really fair question because we keep talking about tariffs pushing up prices. And of course, when prices go up, we know that central banks lift interest rates to try and take the heat out of the market. What's happening in this case is that the tariffs were much bigger than everyone expected. And so all the commentary about broad-based and the minimum tariff, a country like Australia, which actually has a trade surplus with the US, still being hit with a 10% tariff, totally unfair. China, 54% tariff, really unfair. What that does is take all the heat out of economic growth. So people have to pay more. People can't, Chinese or Vietnamese or Cambodian don't sell as much stuff. So economic growth suddenly slumps and potentially you get a recession. That overrides the impact of higher tariffs on inflation because when you have an economic slowdown, people stop buying stuff and it's not like they're not pushing prices up. It's kind of which comes first, chicken or the egg. In this case, it's the chicken because economic growth takes the heat out of the market. So people won't pay higher prices because they can't afford it. And so all of a sudden, what the Reserve Bank or the US Federal Reserve or whatever central bank you want to talk about, they start cutting rates because they realize they've got to get economic growth going to put some more oomph into the market.